Alright, so I wanted to show you how to create a farm. For instance, let me kind of go back here and just have you look around. So we've got a whole bunch of castles. If you're looking to throw in a farm, or maybe even just a generic castle like this one right here, that's just going to hold a place so that nobody else can port in, it's relatively simple. So what you'll do is you go to Account, go to New Game. Now make sure that you're bound on your castle, but go to New Game, Confirm, and from here what you'll do is you'll go through the process of just clicking where it says to click, build, free, click on it again, recruit, and so you go through this process. And what I typically do is I get it to at least being built to a 7. So if it's at a 6, then wonderful. And that's just if you're going to drop it somewhere, because then it's going to last for a while. But if you're looking to actually build a farm, you'll go through this process. And I know I'm going really fast, but I think it's kind of self-explanatory because really all you're doing is following the prompts. So, build. Yep. So right about here, it prompts you for an alliance. We don't want one. So I'm going to go ahead and collect on those. And then I'm going to complete. Then what I will do at this point is I'm going to guess about whereabouts where my alliance is. And they should be right around here. And let's see. I don't know that I can fit in there. Let's see, where can I fit? Just want to kind of keep everybody kind of close and cozy. No holes in the hive. Looks like there's a hole right here. I'll just put that right in there, prop that up. Get my rewards. Now it's going to prompt me a few more times. Let's see. Yeah, I got to go here. Lord skills, development. Now, obviously, when you're doing a farm, you're going to want to go more through the development than the war stage. Recommendation is to do your lower level horses, your cavalry. They're the ones that are going to pull in the most resources. So all I'm going to do at this point is just upgrade some of this stuff. Let's see. And see, if you get to this point, it's just going to tell you where you need to go in order to upgrade. So I'm a little lazy about this, so I'm going to let it do the work for me. Free. So then it's going to prompt me again. Now I've got to do some research. And obviously for a farm, you're going to mostly do your resources, that kind of thing, maybe the development, because you're not going to use that as a war castle. Now, I will say this much. If you do happen to get some decent sized farm castles, you can actually pull those into your main alliance and use those to reinforce your main castle. And then if you keep your main castle fogged, they don't know exactly what's in there. I will say this much. If you're going to build a castle, you might want to think about getting the benefits for the 30 days. You get, a decent amount of resources and all that wonderful stuff. There's the growth fund, which I highly recommend because as your castle grows now, obviously not if you're going to do this just for a farm castle, but all the way up to castle 25, you get gems every time you get to a certain level, which is wonderful. So I'm just going to keep going here. Let's see what else. Nothing else at this point. Go back out. We'll just kind of get through some of this as fast as possible. And let's see. This is pretty much all you have to do is just get a whole bunch of this stuff, and you can actually do a really easy castle that'll start bringing in some resources, because if you get to the point where you've done enough of this and you go over to Lord Info and Lord Skills, you get to the point where you've actually gotten enough to just start kind of raking in some resources. It makes it really nice. Alright, so we're about done on just adding stuff. Free. Alright, so let's go over here. Upgrade. Go here, upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and just use the 9 gems. Yay me. Activate the golden hammer. So now I can upgrade 2 things at one time. Not that I really care. 6. Alright, so tap anywhere. Thank you. I'm going to upgrade that. And upgrade this. And so I've got all these quests over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get the rewards on those. It'll only take me all day. Alright. So now just go right here, development, finish that, go to here. So by the time you actually get to almost 7, you should have that freebie on the click and receive a full load of resources. Free. So, like I said, if you're looking for an easy way to kind of protect your castle and others around you, this is the way to do it. If you're looking to build a farm castle, you could definitely use this method. And you can actually have a decent farm castle in a matter of a few days, to be honest. It's just a matter of how much work you put into it. And I'll show you my farm castles here in a minute, just to give you an idea of what I have going on. So upgrade. Alright, so now I've gotten to the point where I want to get dragon. Now, if you're going to have a major castle, definitely go with the panda. In the long run, that's going to serve you better. Alright, so there's 52 minutes left on that. Let's see if we can rush that up. Free. Do that. Now it's going to make me build a weapon. And so, yay me, I'm building a weapon now. Alright, so I've got to upgrade that. Upgrade. Free. Alright, so got this going. Let's go ahead and do this. And so, I mean, for the most part, you're looking at, I mean, how many minutes have I been doing this so far? Not very long. And pretty much have a nice plug, if nothing else, and definitely almost a decent farm castle. All it takes is a little bit of time just to get this stuff kind of going. Let's see. And go back over here, upgrade. Let's get these. Yay. Alright, I'm going to show you really quick. Now go to Lord Skills. Finish that up. Harvest. Awesome. Max. So now I can go here and hit this button, and I'll get a full load of resources at whatever level my resources are at. So if you've got them low or if you got them high, it's going to give you the equivalent. And so free. So at this point I get this email down here saying that I've scorched the earth. Lucky me. And this is the point where you can pretty much leave your castle on its own if you're not looking to make it into a farm castle. It should last a good amount of time without you burning it away, unless for some odd reason you end up spending a lot of time hitting it. But for the most part, that's 84. Let's see, upgrade. I need to go one more on this. So go right here, and you'll see, I mean, you're talking about very brief moment in time. Although I do need the extra gems, so I'm going to have to do more upgrading on these. Let's see. So you can pretty much take all of these to level 5 for free. Just a matter of the tedious work of just clicking on it. So this is also a really fun thing you could just hand to your kid and say, here, take care of this, or your little sister or brother, and say, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Just click on everything and upgrade it. You got these little packages. Get reward. Let's see. Hopefully I've gotten a decent amount of speed ups, because really all I'm trying to do is get that level 7 started. Rest of it I couldn't care less about. I'll click on that, although I do have a little bit of a need to click on stuff. So let's see how much we got going. A little bit more. What do I got in my little bag over here? Nothing. No gems. But now I can power up. Go over here. Add more to this. Go back. One of these. One of these. Ah, I got gem. Yep. So now I should be able to go back, hopefully, and then get that. Good to go there. And all I need is a little bit more wood. Voila. So now at this point, I can leave this castle and not worry anything about it. And I don't need to do anything else with it. And it can just sit here. What I'll probably do is... Oh, Angel 77. Change name. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just pulled that right out of the air. All right, so we will name this Tub Plug. It's got a fun name. Change name. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would have that. It would be a little disturbing. And from here, I just want to show you a few things. A few of my farms are going to be, where are they? I'm looking, for crying out loud. All right. This one's mine. So it's a level 16, so I'm getting iron with that. Anything over 15, you're going to get iron, stone. This one's mine. Bad Panda's mine. This one's mine. Let's see. Evil Pink is mine. Peach is mine. Cherry is mine. Evil Black is mine. Are you noticing anything? Alright, so slide over here. Evil Panda, that's mine. You see a whole bunch of my farms. These Twizzies are all mine. And I always feel like I'm missing one. Where is it? There's another castle right in here somewhere that I always forget about. Oh, it's the Evil Panda. That's funny. So those are all mine. And then 99 in EvilRed. Those are mine. In just this week, I've given away, I think, 8 castles. I needed to downgrade. So, yeah, it's just too much. So, hope you find that helpful. And from here, obviously, if you wanted to change something, you just go to New Game or switch to a different account. You don't have to bind it unless it's for a farm alliance or a farm account. Then you want to bind it to something. Please don't forget to bind. If you're just using this to plug a hole, just switch account. Don't bother saving it. So, hope you find that helpful, and happy gaming.